As the war in Ukraine escalates, we're getting a unique perspective from international journalists who've lived in war zones. A group of writers, reporters, and editors from Pakistan is in Jacksonville right now through a government program. They met with News4Jax anchor Vic Micolucci to talk about conflict and the war.
As the fighting continues in Ukraine, there are more reports of civilians getting hurt or killed. These frightening moments from a news crew outside Kyiv coming under Russian fire.
All hospitals in Ukraine are targets.
The world is watching, including Mohammed Irfan, an editor for one of the largest news stations in Pakistan.
Yes, there's a big concern here in the U.S. about what's happening in Ukraine.
He is one of a dozen Pakistani journalists here in Jacksonville right now through a program with the U.S. Department of State. They have seen conflict before. They've witnessed war, so they have a unique perspective.
What kind of issues here in Florida gets the lion's share of broadcasting?
We spoke about a number of issues related to international journalism and democracy today, thanks to the nonprofit Global Jacks. They tell us Pakistani people are sadly used to seeing deadly conflicts on their own soil. That includes the battles with India, Iran, and Afghanistan, and the U.S.-led war on terror. Death is never easy to witness or document.
After 9/11, we were an ally of U.S. in the war on terror. We had every day, for 15 years, every day, not a single day. Every day we had bomb blasts.
They agree on this. War is horrible. And while general Pakistani opinions are more split on the invasion than those of Americans, they believe the war must end. They're keeping a keen eye on the conflict and what happens next.
And I hope that the world finds a quick solution to what's happening in Ukraine.
These writers, reporters, and editors say they're learning a lot about democracy on their trip, and they've discovered Americans are fortunate to live in a relatively safe and protected country. Vic Micolucci, Channel 4, the local station.